Alright, so we are going to do the 10-day-old puppy update. We're going to do pictures probably on Sunday when they're about 2 weeks of age. A couple of them still are waiting to open their eyes, so by Sunday they should all have their eyes open. So this is the current puppy lineup. I'll let you know which puppies have been reserved and which ones may possibly be pending and which ones are available. Alright, so we have this little lady right here. She's already reserved. So this puppy, her eyes are open. So she's a beautiful looking girl. This is our first ever Harlequin Merle Sable puppy. And if you're not familiar with the sable color genetics, it's actually extremely rare to see Merle on the sable color. So to have a Harlequin Merle on the sable color is a very rare specimen. So she has already been sold and she's going to stay here locally in Michigan. We have another little lady. She is available. She has not been sold. And she is another extreme example of the Harlequin Merle gene. The Harlequin Merle turns them white instead of gray. So you can't quite see on this puppy, maybe it'll show up on camera, but she actually is striped. So she has ghost striping. So she is basically a sealed brindle puppy. That's not showing any signs of brindling except for the black striping. So she has a very dark gray, half black coat with black stripes in it. And again, you can't quite tell because of her coloring. But she will possibly have... Oh, look at your cute little yawn. She will possibly have 2 blue eyes, and we won't really know until about 6 weeks of age if their eyes will actually stay blue. Because all puppies are born with blue eyes. And again, this one is still available. This is a girl. This is one of our biggest girls. So she has pretty much a full white collar. Now we don't normally get this much white on a blue unless it's a Harlequin Merle. So it's quite interesting that she's got so much white on her. But she's a very good looking puppy. She is still available. And she's just a very mellow girl. Just very mellow and just very chunky. Oh, she just got done eating and she's ready for more. She's oh, you're a hungry little chunker, aren't you? So she is still available. And be prepared to feed this one a lot. She will probably grow, I would guess, to be anywhere from 29 to 33 pounds, depending on how you feed her. Now we have our largest boy. Now he has, again, almost a full white collar around his face. Very handsome looking pup. He's got white feet, little white toes. Just a handsome boy. He also loves to eat. He's also very mellow. He's got a nice bulging nose on him. Well, he's just a chill boy. Look at him. He's like, where's the ladies? Let me at him. And he just will probably be a snuggler, would be my guess. And he is still available. And he is a reverse brindle, but he may possibly be sealed. I'm not seeing a lot of brindling popping out on him, but he might have just a little bit. So he will pretty much almost look black. Now, this is our most brindled puppy, and she is ready for a bottle. She is still getting bottle fed because she just, as you can see, she's our most active pup. She's got a little bit of ADHD, and she just gets bored trying to suckle on mom, so she'd prefer a bottle because it's fast and easy. She's got a lot of nice brindling popping out. She is a reverse brindle. She is actually pre-reserved already, and she is also going to stay local. All the puppies need their claws clipped up. But she's just an active little girl. She's going to be full of all sorts of mischief and antics as she gets older. Yep, got a nice little head on her. She's like, Mom, where's my bottle? So we'll get her a bottle after we're all done with this because she just, I'm pretty sure she didn't nurse very much off Ginger. She's ready to go. Now this is our second boy. We only have 3 boys out of the entire litter. So he has a nice little, almost like a T on the back of his neck and a nice big flash on the front. He's ready for food. He also is a reverse brindle, but with him, he has the intensity gene. So I don't know if you can tell, but instead of his brindle stripes being orange, they're actually a very light sand color. So it'll be kind of interesting because I don't know that I've had any. Oh, you're peeing all over. He's definitely hungry. I don't know if I've had any brindles with a lighter. It almost looks like a tiger stripes right there. So it'll be interesting to see what he grows up to be. And you can tell him pretty quick because he's got the black feet. He's angry. He's a good eater. He's not yet reserved, so he is available. I know. We'll put you in here. We have our solid blue girl, and she just got reserved today. She had been pending on the website for a little bit, and her possible buyer changed their mind and wanted to wait for Daggy's litter in the fall. You see her big, beautiful, wrinkly face, just beautiful. And she actually had somebody lined up as a reserve in case they fell through. And guess what? They fell through. So they, her reserve buyer ended up being able to reserve her. So sometimes it pays to be patient. And she's just got the cutest little, oh my goodness, look at this face. Yes. She also is a chunker and she loves to eat. And all the blue puppies are reverse brindle. She actually might be sealed. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. We have this adorable little lady. We currently have some people looking at her possibly. She's not yet reserved though. She's obviously very hungry. She has, she started off as one of our smaller puppies and she has gained weight solidly. She's obviously a determined little puppy. She's a fighter. She's got just a little tiny little dab of white on the back of her head. She's got a nice big round blaze on the front. I'd show you her face profile, but she's so wiggly. There you go. And she also is a blue. And like I said, she is still available. And this little handsome fellow is our last boy. He is a blue Harlequin Merle. He actually has the intensity gene and possibly might be mosaic. He's a very, very hungry at the moment. He also is kind of struggling to eat a little bit. Just very active. And just doesn't have the patience to latch on. But he's got some really nice markings on him that you can really tell. Let's see if we can get a side profile. There we go. There. Oh, you're just so cute. You're just so cute. Oh, you want a bottle is what you want. He's just clutching my hands. He is getting a little bit of a bottle every now and again. You can see his white stripe down there. And he is available. And this is our last puppy. She's also the smallest puppy. She is still getting bottles every now and again, but she's doing better with her eating. She's got a little blaze on the front and just a little line on the back of her head. Also peeing. And she has probably the least amount of black on her feet, or white on her feet. And she also is a reverse brindle, and she does have the traditional orange backing. You just don't see a whole lot of it. Let's see if we can get your face. Let's see, just a little girl. Just a little thing. And her price is lower because she's just a little thing. And I'm not sure how big she'll get. There you go. Yes. Alright, so that is our 10-day-old update. Again, we will have pictures at 2 weeks of old, so I will take them on Sunday, and it will take me about a day or two to get them up on the website. Until then, if there's any puppy that you are interested in hearing more about or would like more pictures or more information, go ahead and reach out to me either through Messenger, text, email, or phone call. Any of those are fine. I do have a lot of people kind of circling around trying to figure out which puppy they prefer, so I wouldn't wait too long before you make your choice, because last year we had some angry buyers because the puppy they wanted ended up getting sold hours before they got back to me. And that was the only puppy they wanted. So I try to keep everybody happy, but I cannot guarantee picks unless you have a deposit in. So thank you so much, guys.